A service that helps struggling pet owners could use some help of its own. The Ingham County Animal Shelter is asking for help restocking its food pantry. Reporter Susan Corey tells us how a simple donation of pet food won't just help owners in need, but the shelter as well.
The Ingham County Animal Shelter is a safe haven for hundreds of pets in need. But when food supplies are low, that can mean trouble for the shelter's residents.
The shelter is getting pretty full for this time of year, and we aren't getting as many donations as we usually do.
While the Mason Shelter has funding for supplies, it relies on donations to supplement its current food budget.
We usually go through about 500 pounds of dog food each week just at the shelter, and about 125 pounds of cat food each week.
Food at the shelter serves a twofold purpose: feeding the resident animals and supplying low-income families with pet food through a food bank.
To help keep those animals from coming here to the shelter because they can't afford to keep them anymore.
The food bank program provides nearly 40 families with food each week, one step towards helping families care for their pets in times of need.
If we don't get it donated, we do buy it. We would never let the animals here at the shelter starve.
But there's another solution: adoption.
So if they adopt an animal, it helps their food situation as well, because it's less animals we have to feed.
The less money the shelter has to spend on food, the more they can budget for other costs, such as health care. In Mason, Susan Corey, Fox 47 News.
You can drop off both wet and dry food for dogs and cats at the shelter in Mason or the Animal Outreach Center in Lansing.